Welcome to the top of the hour, live from America's News Headquarters. I'm Tom Rigotti. Happening now. President Trump is downplaying the latest U.S. strikes against Iran. He says the ceasefire is still on, and we'll have more next. President Trump meets with Lula at the White House, a.k.a. the president of Brazil, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. And a man who pleaded guilty to murder in the firebombing of a pro-Israeli hostage protest learns his fate. This is Fox News Headlines 24/7, Sirius XM 115. Your news continues. Right now, the U.S. carried out airstrikes against Iran, even as the two sides continue pushing towards a peace deal. President Trump telling ABC News it was a love tap. Here's Fox's Jared Halpern with more.
U.S. Central Command says Iran launched an unprovoked attack against U.S. warships, leading to self-defense strikes. In a statement, the military says Iran launched missiles, drones, and small boats at 3 guided missile destroyers transiting the Strait of Hormuz. Those inbound threats were eliminated and no U.S. assets were hit. U.S. airstrikes responded against Iranian missile and drone launch sites, command and control locations, and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance facilities. Still, U.S. officials say the strikes do not signal a restarting of the war. Its CENTCOM adds it does not seek escalation. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
President Trump hosted Brazil's president at the White House today. In a rarity, there was no on-camera media availability before or after the sit-down with Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. Da Silva later told reporters the two discussed tariffs, rare earths, and the fight against organized crime. He also said he doesn't think Trump will have any influence in Brazilian elections. The 80-year-old will seek his 4th inconsecutive term in October. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has met with Pope Leo XIV in an effort to mend some offenses after recent attacks on the Pope by President Trump and vice versa. Fox's Aisha Hasna reports.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio